Alright, what's up, Reefers? Welcome to more of Alex Pora Corals. This is Alex Wilson, your host, and I've got the good, the bad, and the ugly, and this is more on my manure reefing series. That's right, where I am dosing chicken manure into my reef aquariums. You heard it right, chicken manure. So it could be good or it could be a disaster. Here we go. Alright, so here's an update. Adding chicken manure to my reef aquariums, and it's been a couple days, and I've added a little bit of opox to get it down, and sure enough, it's gone way down on this one here. The phosphate is 0.08 parts per million, so I went ahead and dosed that back up to 0.15, and I'm gonna keep adding chicken manure probably at a full dose, but somewhere in between a full dose and a half a dose. You know, what would be the equivalent of the reefroids amount. So, and the nitrates on this one too, they were a little low, and I dosed it back up to 10 parts per million. And the potassium's low too, so I'm dosing that in there to try to get it up to, it was about 380 in this one. And so I'm going to try to dose it up to 450 little by little. But yeah, so far so good with manure reefing. I'll be keeping an eye on it, checking for further updates. Got the other yellow tang still down there hanging out, so I might try him eventually someday if he up on top one more time, but it's gonna be a while. Let them both grow out a little bit before I try that again. Anyway, you can check out the system here. Yellow tang's hanging now, doing good, and lots of browns, lots of greens in here. So looking forward to adding more corals. And but yeah, certainly I think I'm just gonna add, instead of adding the reefroids and the benepets, I'm just gonna go with the manure on these systems. See how that goes, you know, for a couple of months or whatever. So there's side shot, a little cloudy. And let's check out the quarantine system. Here's the quarantine system. Not cloudy. And this one has, the phosphate was 0.13. So it went way down from 0.59 down to 0.13. So that's about where I wanted it, right about there between 0.15 and 0.2. So looking good there. And the nitrates, however, went all the way down to 0. So I dosed it back up to 10. And see how it goes from there. Yeah, the phosphates was about 360 on this one. And so I plan on bringing that up too. Same way. And come around, check these guys out. Everything's looking good. Grain slimer still got a good polyp extension, good color. So far, got my fingers crossed. And Eupopus, I was showing you these where the copepods seem to be bothering it, eating a little bit, and it's kind of died off a little bit in the part of the mantle. So just two real small spots to keep an eye on. And here's the other clams, Maximus. You can get a top-down view right now even, but there's the Goniophoros, Acanthophilia, and Heliofungia. See if I can get a top-down of the Maximus. Good there. Yep. So looking pretty gold from the top down. See Eupopus, Gold Maximus, and a gold squamosa. Yep, so I seem to be doing okay for now. Let's check this side out. Got my purple rhodactis, orange rhodactis, and I got one green discosoma right here. Hanging out here with the orange rhodactis. Got one green rhodactis there. Doesn't have any green on it, just like a brown rhodactis. And then this one here has the green on it in the back. Another one of those. Small piece of the brain right there. It's a Diphastria. It's a Diphastria brain. Yep. Okay, guys, that's about it. That's it from my chicken manure update. But check in the future to see how things are going. Could be that in a month everything will be dead from the chicken manure. I have no idea what's gonna happen. So check it out. Happy reefing. Bye.